We need to reboot Legends of the Hidden Temple, bro.
We back to that.
We need to up the stakes.
We back to that.
We need to up the stakes and put that shit really in the jungle.
Okay. Oh wow. God damn. We were like
set that shit really in the jungle, and the temple guards be the same motherfuckers that killed them evangelists that was trying to go down there and convert them. So we probably set that shit a few miles away from them.
Damn, you gonna put niggas' lives at risk and shit? Damn.
You want to win or not, bro?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
we paint the animals the actual colors and shit.
Oh,
like it be real motherfucking purple parrots and red jaguars out there.
Red jaguars,
yeah.
Blue barracudas.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga.
Don't sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
Alright. 5, 4, 3. Why am I counting down?
I don't know.
I've never counted down to start this show.
No, right.
Episode 62.
Yeah, episode 62.
Episode
dog.
62. What the fuck was up with that?
I don't know. We was trying to try something different and shit. Nah, that wasn't working, y'all.
That didn't work at
Yeah,
all.
sorry guys. We don't know
Yeah.
why we did that. So
Yeah.
Stuart Lee podcast.
Stuart Lee podcast. Yeah, we were good at that for a minute, and then we fucked up.
No,
Stock and Cap Stu.
B Lee here.
Yeah, we do a podcast, and we are two Detroiters, and we are your go-to stops for wrestling, power, short stays,
And
and
yacht
rock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
heavy emphasis on the yacht
Yeah,
rock. So,
yeah,
yes,
yeah. If you heard the last episode, you know what's up with that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Ride Like the Wind is that's it now.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
if we can get the clearance and shit, that'd be our opening song.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to make money, nigga. That was gonna cost us a shit.
Yeah, grip. Yep.
That makes Celine Dion look like a whole
yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah. All right.
But the thing is, we was trying to get somebody else to foot the bill for that.
Yeah.
Somebody else got to buy the rights to that. Y'all good out there? Sorry, we warmed
That's
up.
how like old radio stations, open up and shit, playing Ride Like the Wind and shit.
Hell yeah.
They have some vintage, get that throwback feel and shit.
Oh,
like
man.
you listen to a radio show instead of a podcast.
Can you imagine the fucking drop with
Yeah.
Ride Like the Wind?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fired.
Christopher Cross will be waiting for us outside
Yeah.
in his Oilers jersey.
And it's on his jersey and his guitar and shit like that.
I'm sorry.
Unconvincing, like, where's my money, guys?
That's my. For one, I didn't know much about Christopher Cross before the documentary.
Yeah, me neither.
And then I was like, damn, this dude is white.
Yeah.
And I was like, this nigga up there doing yacht rock in the fucking Oilers
Oilers
jersey?
jersey and shit, yeah.
All right, I fuck with it.
Yeah, winning Grammys and shit,
Yeah.
so,
All right.
Yeah, shout out to them, so.
Yeah. All right. So, how you been? How you been, Mr. Lee? You good?
Good. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Yes.
and all
Happy
that stuff.
holidays.
Yeah,
all
so
of that.
you know,
I'm not. Do you get the gunshot? Are we doing the gunshot
for
just
Christmas.
For Christmas.
I'm in Detroit, so yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's how we do it here.
Yeah.
So
You know, Santa is MAGA and everything. So
yeah,
you know.
yeah, all that. So
Yeah.
holidays was it was here and there. So I went to see family and everything. So I decided to do something generous and cook and let my family try it. I made a lasagna.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I made
Oh,
a
okay.
lasagna. So, and apparently I've got a lot of great reviews and shit. Apparently your boy can cook, so,
Oh, okay.
so everybody enjoyed it. So,
Alright.
I wanted
That's
to do
what's up.
I wanted to do something different and creative. I don't think I'd ever really had the chance to like let my family, try my cooking, because I actually be cooking and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
and like this was their first opportunity to like see, how my cooking is. So
See, that's how you know we starting to get up there in age. Like
yeah, we're doing shit like
We're
that.
doing shit like that. We're gonna be talking about grilling next summer.
Yeah. Hey, on the real, that's gonna be the next step, man. I'm trying to be on some grilling shit. I'm trying to get my culinary skills in and shit. So,
Niggas gonna be out there fucking talking about fishing and
right.
yeah.
With yacht rock playing in the background and shit.
Shit. Think we won't?
Right, facts.
Man.
So
That shit gonna be playing anyway.
yeah.
He gonna be out there chilling in motherfucking Rouge Park.
Yeah.
Yo,
Taking it to the streets.
yo, yacht rock at Rouge Park.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's dangerous.
Dog.
That is dangerous. Oh, man.
Oh, we might have to say that for a festival.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right.
How was your holidays, man?
It was cool. I had ribs for some reason.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that.
Okay, that's
It's
always
actually
good.
pretty good too.
Okay,
You know.
that's always a good thing. Shit.
Yeah. But my dog showed her age by sleeping and then randomly waking up to throw up.
Oh wow.
Just like, what on earth were you dreaming about?
Right.
Yeah. But no, other than that, this was my first Christmas off in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, something like that. I always find myself having Christmas, like working Christmas. You know, so
Yeah, I had to work Christmas. I always end up working Christmas, so but I get to work early Christmas, so like I can like have the rest of my day going and stuff. So like I can go see family and stuff like that, and be kind to watch the games and shit like that, which we're about to discuss later. So
yeah, yeah. But no, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Got into an argument online.
oh shit.
That was cool. You know, got to started watching basketball, and then I had an epiphany, and I started watching football. And you know, after the first game, I started watching. No, I was peeking in on everything, but them games are so lopsided. I stopped checking in.
Yeah,
I-
it was. Yeah. So you want to get into that real quick, or
Yeah. Let's.
So So Christmas, you had normally it's your slate for the 5 NBA games, but this year first started last year, but then this year, NFL decided to intrude like, hey, we gonna throw a couple games in on Christmas, so fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
That sounds fun over there. Y'all having fun with all this revenue.
Yeah.
And you know, all this attention on the
Yeah.
holidays. It would be sad. It would be a shame if somebody was to, come in and, with just as big of a sport, come in and, have a game or two on, on Christmas the same way,
Like they trying to come in each other territory. They on some wire shit right now.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
The when Bodie was like,
I retweeted it. Yeah.
bro, that
Duh.
shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, like NBA, like they try to intrude the NBA like right now. Like they were like, yeah, and this year they did like so. Okay, NBA, I mean NFL was on Netflix for the first time ever. So part of a 3-year deal. So we got 2 games on Netflix. So the first game was the Chiefs versus the Steelers, which was ended up being a lopsided victory for the Chiefs, and the Chiefs clinched the playoff berth. Well, they clinched the number 1 seed for the AFC. So,
Yeah.
And then the second game, you had the Texans and the Ravens, which was a lopsided 31-2 win for the Ravens. The fuck, like. So so, but in the midst of that, it was on Netflix. It was a lot of commercials. Like it didn't.
That was so weird.
It was weird. I've never seen so many. And I had an iPad, the $6.99 Netflix playing with the commercials, where they have like 2 or 3 commercials there each break.
Yeah.
And even with that, I have never seen so many commercials on Netflix like that. Like even the fucking Tyson fight didn't have that many commercials.
Man.
I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
like? I felt like I was watching TV. I almost forgot I was watching Netflix.
Yeah, they got wild with that.
Yeah.
Man.
All they was missing like a local news commercial.
Yeah, and considering that I just fucking binged Cobra Kai, which I guess for contractual reasons I'm not obligated to talk about anymore.
Oh,
I can't attempt to review Cobra Kai.
no, we can't.
I probably shouldn't even be saying it. But yeah, go watch Cobra Kai. That shit was
Yeah.
good. But anyway, I thought it was cool, and I wish Beyonce wasn't the only Texan that showed up that day.
Roasted.
Clearly, because like, man, motherfuckers had to forget that they was watching the fucking
Yeah.
17-2 match, and then like when Beyonce performed and everything. So, Beyonce performed at halftime for the Texans game. Of course, she did all the songs from Cowboy Carter, and she had Post Malone and Shabuzi
Yeah.
as guests. So, of course, and then she had Blue Ivy out. Like, first it was weird. I was like, at first it looked like it was like taped and shit like that. I was looking like, oh, so she wasn't live, like how they did Mariah Carey with the. Oh yeah, they decided to have Mariah Carey with the All I Want for Christmas. Little like she just had to she's had to get her check. Like, oh, Netflix did one. What? All right,
Yeah.
what's up? Here I go.
Yep.
Even though she did this for the NBA before, so
Oh,
Beyonce, she put on the shows. It was very entertaining. I gotta say, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Cowboy Carter album, but at the same time, all with that aside, Beyonce still like had like a real. She's one of the best performers out there, and she put on the show, right? Even for me, not really into the songs, like she made you interested in the performance.
Yeah, I thought it was a great performance, and it really felt misplaced because it was a great performance while the team, in the state she was from was getting their ass kicked like that.
Yeah, and like, that's what it was. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like taped and everything and shit like that, but then it turned into like, okay, she out here, but yeah, it was a great show and everything. So they really there wasn't I didn't have no technical difficulties.
Nah,
it wasn't like there wasn't no lags like the Tyson fight and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
The couple things I've found interesting. Of course they had which we'll discuss later about Raw on Netflix. But Liv Morgan was at the Texans game. And they had CM Punk at the Steelers game.
Yep.
So, so they made sure they did a lot of, and they had a lot of advertisement for Monday Night Raw, which is also going to be on Netflix.
Oh,
so.
WWE. If you got a logo for them to fucking hawk, they own it.
Absolutely.
Like they are.
And there was and then of
tenacious.
Course, yeah. And of course it was, and then of course also I noticed Netflix. It was this time to like all the shit that's coming up on Netflix. Yep, let's start showing the was that Happy Gilmore 2?
Yep.
They advertised for that. It's they got a Cowboys documentary called America's Team.
Yeah.
Even I ain't gonna lie, even though I hate the Cowboys, I will be watching that because it's a documentary. So and like I just like watching documentaries. So that was an observation. Like they highlight a lot of upcoming stuff on Netflix. Coming up while they had the opportunity because they knew. Also, side note, they set the record for highest streamed game, most streamed game in NFL, well, in U.S. history.
Oh wow!
Yep,
For
so.
now, I feel like that's gonna get smashed.
Oh yeah, it is. It's eventually,
Right.
yeah, because I mean they're doing it for 3 years. It's gonna get some, so it's eventually gonna get smashed. But it goes to show how there's a lot of people tuned in on that. So,
Oh yeah.
Also another observation. Did you peep like the little Christmas what they got for like the players of the game? They had like the Christmas robe.
Oh
and
yeah.
and then they had the fucking game ball that was made of red velvet cake.
Man.
So notice that anybody that has some sort of black in them did not eat that cake.
Nah.
Travis Kelce was the only one that ate the damn cake.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like, yeah, I don't. Shout out to Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. They was real as hell on that shit. I don't know who hands been on there and shit. I'm out to
Nah.
we not eating this cake.
Nah.
Hell, Derrick Henry on a fucking diet and shit. That nigga, he on
Yeah.
a strict diet to keep his shape and everything. He ain't eat no fucking red velvet cake. So, but that's the thing. Like, yeah, this we're gonna do every year. Yeah, we got this Netflix football. Open it up. It's red velvet cake. You can eat out of it. Netflix. That's what y'all got. And the Christmas pimp robes.
Man.
So,
So what are we giving away for? If we do a Storm League Christmas episode, what will people give us?
a pair of Jabos, an Alba sign, and some yays,
That's too stereotypical, dog.
and some gators.
Oh man.
And some gators. I mean, Gotta keep it straight thing. So,
You just get a case of Better Made and
yeah.
fucking truck full of Fagos.
Yeah, so, but even with that, like, so now this is gonna be a thing for the NFL, so we got to get used to them being on Netflix. So this has got an idea of what, is to come. So,
Yeah.
but even with that, it's crazy because, like, even with the, NFL, what you call it, the NBA games were more competitive.
Yeah.
They were more competitive. There was actually I think NBA heard what NFL was doing. This shit, like, all right, watch this, and you had like four out of the games were like real close, like down to the wire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I watched the Warriors and Lakers game. That game was great. So,
Yeah.
but,
I end up once I realized the Chiefs was gonna win, I just
yeah, and then same with the Ravens. So like at that point, I was only watching the Ravens game.
Yeah, I started watching the fucking Spurs, and I got back to watching the Spurs and the Knicks.
Yeah.
Wembanyama is a fucking problem in real life and 2K.
He is. Oh my God.
In
he
2K,
is.
he is one of the best players I've ever. He is a fucking real life. He's like one of them downloaded creative characters that has the fucking AI tuning and the whole image package. Like, he don't look like some weird goofy rando.
Yeah.
Like, he's taller than they let you make fucking 2K players now. They only let you make them like 6'7"
That's
so,
right. Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody chop in. I ain't made a tall center in a minute.
Right.
Generally, good Christmas as far as sports goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, speaking of good, we're gonna keep it on football. Let's talk about the Lions.
The Lions won again.
Yes, they won again. They beat the Bears. They season sweep, so they still haven't lost in the division. So we are 13 and 2. 13 and 2. Yep. So 13 and 2.
Sorry, I really wish I could do both of them sound effects at the same time.
Yeah, so Lions came back with a dominant win after the loss we had, and we got a couple players back, and they out there doing fake fumble.
Yeah, they fucking doing fucking Little Giants plays.
Yeah, dog.
Ben Johnson bored, dog. That was so disrespectful.
That was like, I'm about to try some new. I got some new shit than this. Like, yeah.
That was so.
I got some fire today, man. Like, we doing that one play, coach? Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, we doing that one play.
He went into that fucking Coach Klein playbook.
Yup. Bro. Yeah. So, but another dominant win. We get a little healthier. We had, the losses we had, get well soon McNeil, get real soon Carlton Davis, hoping to get him back in the playoffs, get well soon Knuckles himself, David Montgomery. So hopefully, because he don't have to go through surgery now, so they hoping to recover.
He went and got a third opinion, bro.
Yeah, he did. He got a third opinion.
Please don't go to motherfucking Dr. Nick from motherfucking The Simpsons, bro.
Yeah.
Please, I really hope that you all right.
That third, because the first two opinions they said was saying surgery, but he went and got a third opinion to where you can just rehab and make it back in the playoffs.
There is no normal insurance plan that's gonna cover a third option.
Nah.
A third opinion. Your knee broke, dog. Like, you fucked up. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Bro, you work at Amazon. What you
Right. He got a torn MCL. So,
well, I don't know. Amazon demanding a lot, so you might need your fucking ligaments.
Right.
Man.
But so it's getting towards the end of the season. It's getting real tight. Oh, also shout out to Teddy Bridgewater. He came out. He came out of retirement after coaching the high school team to the state championship. Yeah. And unretiring, and he has re-signed with the Lions, so he will be one of the backups for Jared Goff. So.
I know that high school tight.
Yeah.
He left. They tight.
He can't win the championship. Like, I gotta go back.
They couldn't do shit about it, dog.
Like, I gotta go win a ring, man.
Yeah.
like I guess what that gave me motivation. I can go back and win a ring with the Lions and shit, man.
Shit,
so
worst case scenario, I gotta pay my fucking mortgage.
Right. So
shit, pay that shit up for the year.
Right, so and then Lions gonna be looking out for whoever get released before the season over with, so they can snatch them up.
Yeah.
And they're gonna need all the help they need. So and also, shit. I mean, these next two is a must win. The Vikings is right on our backs right now, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Eagles lost, unfortunately for me, but yeah, the Eagles lost, so that kind of less worried for the Eagles on getting that spot. Now it's the Vikings, because the Vikings is like they can't be beat either. It's like the year we decided to dominate. Oh yeah, the Vikings come over there and miss the Me Too and shit.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. We can be 13-2 too. Watch. Mr. B 2 ass niggas and shit.
Oh,
So
shit.
and now we gotta beat them the last game of the fucking season. Hopefully the Vikings lose to the Packers this week. And the Lions beat the Niners on Monday Night Football. And then that way, next week won't even fucking matter. And we already had a number 1 seed in the bye week. But if not, if both teams win, oh boy, I'm gonna be a nervous fucking wreck next week. I think the whole city is gonna be a nervous fucking wreck. And also, they flex all the games for the last week of the season. So watch they put it a Sunday night game.
Yep.
Watch it be another prime time. Yep, we're going to put Lions, Vikings on.
Yep.
Mark my word. I'm just saying it right here. If the Lions and the Vikings both win this week, and they come to that last game, that will be another Sunday night football game. And the fucking pressure is going to be in fucking tense.
Yep.
So,
All right.
go Lions.
Go Lions.
Go fucking Lions, and good fucking luck, man.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I was to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
oh yeah. Segue to another Detroit team, the Pistons.
Oh, yeah, we could talk about our Pistons experience. And,
Yes.
All right, so, yeah. So, Lee, you ended up coming across some tickets.
For the Pistons game versus the Heat.
Yeah, so we get down there, we hear the sales pitch of Noah. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Noah. And what I wasn't aware of was where these seats were that he was pitching to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whew, man.
Now these weren't where we sat and watched the game from. These were
Which
better.
were nice. Yeah.
These were better.
Yeah, these are absolutely this was like close. Like like if you heckle, like they can hear you.
Yeah. That was my first thing. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh shit, they can hear us from here, bro. Like,
yeah. Stu like to heckle at sporting events. So,
am I that bad, dog?
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's very notable.
Oh shit,
it's very notable. Like,
okay,
nigga, I was there when you was booing fucking Johnny Manziel. So,
I did boo Johnny Manziel. Yeah.
That was his very first NFL game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So but this was like very
Damn.
So,
wow. Yeah. I think I. Yeah.
Damn.
I need to go to Hecklers Anonymous. Episode 62.
Hecklers
Anonymous.
Access denied.
I'm thinking about all the times I'd said shit, because I was up there giving people shit on our team.
Yeah, you was. Yeah, you sure did it at the game. So but so he sold us on some very interesting ticket package and everything. So
I don't want to say exactly where, because I don't know. I let's retain a little bit of anonymity.
Yeah, so yeah. So we may or may not be at a nice few more games this season. So
I will say this: just look for us when somebody finally decides to go for a layup.
Yep.
All right. So.
It was a great game, by the way.
Oh, great game. We played Miami.
Yes,
we played Miami that game. We won in overtime. We blew the lead going into it, and then we almost cost ourselves the game, and then we came back.
Yeah, we was down. We was up by 19, and then they came back in the fourth. Tyler Hero started getting hot. So, and then Jimmy had a triple double, and then Cade had a triple double. Yeah. So that was even without we didn't IVN Tobias
And
Harris. that
Tobias
played.
Harris, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but Malik Beasley played a good game.
Malik
and everything.
Beasley, he was balling. Tim Hardaway was balling.
Yeah.
No, it was a really good
It was
game.
a very good game, very entertaining. It had us engaged. So,
Well, please, can we get a couple more of them in the month of January?
absolutely, yeah, because we will be at some more games. Also, that night, I want to shout out to everybody that had that. If you had a parlay on Jalen Duren, if you had like a 10+ points or that Jalen Duren double,
That Jalen
my
Duren
condolences.
10+.
Yeah,
That Jalen Duren 10+.
sick.
Crush some niggas,
Sick.
dog.
That Jalen Duren double, that shit was just hurting
rebounds
niggas.
and a half, dog.
Dog ended with 9
Oh,
points and like 9 points and 11 rebounds or some shit
Oh,
like that.
yeah. But he had that 9 at halftime.
At halftime. Like he had them 9, like, yeah, like
the Pistons was looking good early.
Yeah,
Like, we
they
was
was.
rolling early. And
yeah, like it was up. So
Duran looked like he was about to crush it. And
and yeah,
he
but
just
the second
cruise
like
control.
and then even then like motherfuckers was nervous in the fourth quarter and then it went to overtime. Like niggas had hope. Oh yeah, we got 5 more minutes. We cooking. All you gotta do is just get one. And all they need is just one. Did not get it. So
my goodness.
yeah, if you had Jalen Duren double or the 10+ points on that parlay and that didn't fall through because of that, my condolences. He ain't even that nigga ain't even give a fuck. The Pistons won that game. Like man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like man, you don't get a fuck. But baby, they won. Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. Jalen Duren needed 1 more point, nigga.
Fuck this. Hopped on line, got the crashing out on niggas on Madden.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh man,
Yo.
for real, that nigga was just man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so-
thoughts and prayers to everybody who lost money on Jalen Duren that night.
Yeah, so you know, but it was the experience was nice and everything, and you know, like I said, Stuart Lee, you know, might be some frequent visitors at Little Caesars Arena in the future. So
just I'll try and keep it under control, though. I won't say nothing crazy.
yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so
That shit crazy. Yo, was you was with us when I booed the shit out of Roman Reigns before he ended up turning?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a problem,
This
dog.
Even glad he realized it. Yeah, that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's really gonna be tested where we at.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
Speaking of testing and problems,
Wait,
nice.
let's do the bumper first.
Okay.
Let's do our bumper first.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, Stocky Cap Stu here.
Billy here.
And we're not potentially getting ourselves in trouble with with our demographic and our community by potentially saying some very hot shit about our next couple topics. We are we are encouraging you to listen to the Stormly podcast. We are everywhere that podcasts are normally found, except Apple Music for now. We'll be over there in a second. We waiting on the smart, but ain't no smart stops around.
Yeah, they ain't stopping.
Yeah, they not stopping. So
until we get that one that stop, you know, we still
get
waiting.
that OG driver that kind of know how shit work on grass shit.
Yeah.
We'll be over there. But until then, you can find us over there. We're on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. God knows we can use the fucking hits on YouTube, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Oh boy.
Go there. Anywhere. Yeah. So anywhere else that you can find podcasts.
Exactly.
Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeart.
Yeah.
You can find us on those platforms too. So
Yeah. R.I.P. Stitcher.
yeah, R.I.P. Stitcher, man.
Man.
That's Stitcher, man.
Yeah.
That was the OG, man.
Yeah. Why he the only person that got fucked up like that at January 6th. Damn shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we keep changing the cause of death. We keep changing
Every
the
time.
cause of death for Stitcher every time.
Yeah.
Stitcher gonna tweet us anyway. Stop.
Right.
You gonna see it because I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yo, whoa. Before we move into this next shit.
Okay.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta get this shit off my chest. As much as I love Beyonce, dog, black people get very dumb when it comes to Beyonce, dog. Like, do you know I'm on Blue Sky? And it went from, I can't wait for the concert to come in, the concert to start, I can't wait for Beyonce Bowl to, they getting all that shit going, to they started peeking and seeking out fucking arguments to have with white people about Beyonce. They went and they found, because Blue Sky, now you can see what the trending topics are.
Oh, really?
So,
like
yeah,
Twitter?
So they just tapped Beyonce and they was going after every white person they could. about slight opinions. Slight opinions.
Against Beyonce?
Yes, there was a woman on there that was like, I'm a Beyonce fan, but I didn't really like Cowboy Carter because, you know, I'm more of a traditional
Beyonce.
yeah. She was like, I like Beyonce's other work, but when it comes to country, I prefer traditional country acts. And she didn't put a race on it. None of that shit.
Because they're black country artists.
Yeah. Like, fucking drug. Got drug screenshot, retweeted and shit, dog. Like, stop going across the internet to argue with motherfuckers you say you don't care about.
Beehive members on Blue Sky
now? A couple weeks ago, you just heard me say, like, oh, Blue Sky is cool because, you know, they got this shit called Black Sky and, you know, they just go over there and they, you know, and it's one of them for us, by us type things. And now they going, this is supposed to be inclusive, but now you going and seeking out arguments to have with other people, dog. Like, if you don't give a fuck about them, you don't give a fuck about them. Why are you paying attention to it?
Yeah.
You know, so that's my thing. I'm sorry, that might get me in trouble with the Beehive or something, but y'all doing too much, man. Y'all doing too much. Y'all seeking people out, and you can't bully somebody and then be like, oh, they don't like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared. I'm sure it was some white people shook the fucking post about anything Beyonce related. They could have loved the fucking show, and they would have got called a colonizer.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Beehive is vicious, man.
Like,
Beehive is vicious.
I'm sorry. Like, I respect it. I get the movement, but at the same time, like, it's not cool to be seeking out and starting arguments with people. Like, if they have a random name like fucking Greenfish 11213, don't nobody give a fuck about them. No profile picture. Fucking one tweet and it's a link to a fucking gambling site. Like, why are you arguing with that? Like, come on, y'all. Like, let's be better. The AI is coming. Y'all better quit fucking around because it's gonna get worse once AI learn how to heckle. Well, once the AI start learning how Stu actually talking and get down and shit, yeah, y'all in trouble. All right, next topic. Speaking of niggas that's in trouble, I brought that segue back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. We could loop all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, like Travis. So Travis Hunter, Heisman Trophy winner, projected top pick in the upcoming draft, wide receiver / cornerback,
and fucking L of the Year candidate. As of this episode,
absolutely
L of the Year candidate.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'll put his fiance go on there too.
Yeah,
They go on there too. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. So the issue is, it's come out that he has very simple like activities and tendencies when it comes to their relationship. Not that it's. I guess I have to preface is like it's not our business, but the thing is, when you put it out there, you make it our business. So you can't be mad at how people react when you give the universe certain shit to work with.
That and the internet detectives are been on like 24-hour.
The internet is undefeated, bro.
Like they have been going to work digging up whatever they can find on this girl. So,
yeah.
So, but yeah, they found like her footage at parties and her videos and shit like that. Then it don't help that she talked about how. Travis Hunter don't like he doesn't drink or smoke. He doesn't go to parties. He will actually drive her to parties and wait in the car while she's in the parties.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. You a whole ass Heisman winning football player.
And you
chilling like you won't shut the fucking party down just by being in that motherfucker. All right. Okay. All right, we got you, bro. But it like I said, look, I could do the disclaimer and do the whole thoughts, views, opinions, and everything, but y'all know what it is. Like I'm not trying to drag this shit, but I am so tired of hearing these relationships fall apart over the dumbest shit. Like this shit. If they were more transparent with each other and less transparent with us, they would be just fine.
Yeah. But at this, go ahead.
Oh no! Go ahead. I'll let you cook because I was about to segue into the next part of this shit before my head really. But
explode. It really make it difficult before we go to the next one. Really make it difficult when the other half, the female in the situation, is like very, you know, how can I put it? I guess in a way, playing fuck girl bingo,
Yeah.
or the cleaning up red flag bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're checking all the marks of suspicious activity.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
It's a difference between the two.
Yeah. So,
Fuck boy bingo, you already did the shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Red flag bingo, she up there.
Yeah. So, I mean, and it's like people still like are looking for more things about this girl and everything. So, who knows? We might find a lot more stuff. But like, he's really, you know, like I guess he really loved this girl, and you know, like she in the fucking, cause he got an Adidas deal and shit, and she in the ad with him and stuff and everything. So like, it's yeah, like, but I don't know. It's just
Weird. That is weird. What the fuck is she in the ad for?
That's all that threw me. Internet tore it up. Like they was like going in on like that. Goddamn, this girl's like everywhere. Like it's yeah. They talked about how her etiquette was at when what was that when at the Heisman Trophy when we won the Heisman Trophy and shit. Like yeah, it was just a lot. It was just a
This
lot.
nigga just won the fucking Heisman.
Yeah.
He just won the fucking Heisman, and he on live stream getting trolled about his fucking relationship,
Shit.
dog.
Yeah.
That is so fucking sad. Like,
It is.
and I feel like him going and actually engaging in that shit made it a lot worse.
Yeah, and like everybody else putting their 2 cents and everything.
Yeah.
Like Shadura trying to back him up and everything. So like he already did. He had to deactivate his some of his social media pages and shit. Cause like I'm pretty sure he tired of every time we come around just tired
Yeah,
of hearing him
hell
talk.
yeah.
So,
Every time you look up, it's some shit about this going on. You know, some posts, some type of memes and shit. Or yeah, he getting cooked, but at the same time, like he should probably know a little bit better, bro. Like that's why I said they both L's, cause like she not really hiding a lot of her actions, and he's oblivious to the fact that she out here just got him looking crazy. And he not helping. He making himself look. Just both of them, fucking L of the Year candidates, dog.
yeah, and to segue to
Some old people that ain't got that fuck around and talking and confiding in the wrong people.
So Young Thug, a lot of his calls, like a lot of prison visits and calls and stuff like that, been getting leaked out.
Yep.
And it's been the more interesting ones, where there's this one with his girl Mariah the Scientist, or now recently one that resurfaced in 2022. From 2022 was a call between him and Lena Said, who is now the wife of another L of the Year candidate, Devin Haney.
Was that fight this year?
Yeah, that was this year.
Oh yeah, so he was already up there.
Yeah.
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 So yeah.
And the fact that
You don't get bonus points for doing two L activities in the same year.
also because he's suing. He did the Drake before Drake.
They don't stack. They don't stack. Well, that's possible. Drake shit's stacking.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they stack, bro. You cooked.
Yeah. So, but granted, the call was the call that got leaked out was over a year before she married Devin Haney.
Yep.
But even with that, still, like, from what I sent you from the video,
Yep.
yeah. What's your opinion on it? I actually watched it too.
Permission to cook.
Permission to cook.
Relationships are fucked, dog. Relationships are so cooked in 2024, dog. Like, what the fuck is with this? This is the question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
How many out of all these episodes, out of all 61 of these episodes, plus all the bonuses and all of this extra shit that we've done, how many failed relationships have we talked about? That's like 20% of our catalog, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, look. I am somewhat familiar with literary tropes, and they have this thing called the law of diminishing returns. And it's basically the more something happens, the less of a reaction you'll get out of it.
Hey, wait. Side note: do that make us fail relationship analysts?
Nah. Ain't none of my fucking video calls getting leaked. Hell no. No, them niggas fail. Hell no.
I had to throw that.
Nah. We ain't taking that one.
You said we ain't said no. Not that one.
Nah. Hell no. Especially not in this mode, nigga. No. But no, look, my point is, like, even on our level, we ain't dropped no fucking platinum records. Like, we are less than 1 million views right now, collectively. Like, we aren't there, and we still see the same weird ass traits in relationships around us and in the people and in the dynamics. And it's like, where is the fucking good example? Where is the fucking hero?
Like, no matter how much money you got, it's gonna be the same.
Regardless of the situation, nobody's happy. Everybody wants more than what they currently have, and you can't tell them otherwise. You know, like that. It's getting very frustrating. Like, as somebody who actually had to sit back and kind of reassess and think about a lot of this shit and where I stand in it, I feel like a core issue is the fact that motherfuckers just don't keep it real on the way out. Like, just this whole Travis Hunter shit, that's their business. They put that shit out there, like, whatever works for them, works for them. But at the same time, it's like, you have to tread lightly because you a fucking internet figure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as this Young Thug shit go, it's just like, you crying to the nigga? You crying to the nigga?
Yeah, somebody only wants you.
Bro.
Like, yeah.
Bro,
like,
that was...
down bad, like...
That's why Fuckboy Bingo is one of the most popular sports in America, dog. Like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, that is... If we ever have a fucking East Side, West Side games, nigga, we gonna have Fuckboy Bingo section, and we gonna have to do that shit at like Ball Duck Park or some shit, just so we have enough space, cause there's gonna be that many motherfucking tables and boards and shit getting set up, bro. Relationships are this shit is not encouraging, not at all, like not at all, like
just a bunch of red pill origin stories and shit.
I hate the fact that I gotta say shit like that, but I completely agree. Yeah. I don't think people are aware of, like, this is what causes shit that happens in the loneliness epidemic. You know, this combined with the fucking economy is what affects fucking birth rates. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is... It's just, on top of it being the blind leading the blind, the system is already fucking us as far as the economy goes. Like, this shit is cooked, bro. This shit is cooked, and it's just like, where is the fucking middle ground? Where is the middle ground? Everybody say, when you talk to people about this shit, you're like, oh, you know, I want this, I want that. And then when you hear about why their next situation broke up, it's because one of the motherfuckers went contrary to the shit that they was talking. Yeah. I've been subject to that shit. You know, I've actually had to sit back and reassess and think about, like, exactly what the fuck do I want? Because if you don't be true to it, you are bound to hurt somebody else. And they're bound to hurt you if they pick up on it too early. You know? Like, if you try to play both sides of the field, there's a good chance that you can end up with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is cooked, dog. What the fuck are people thinking? This shit is not that hard. It's just, this is one of the least self-aware dating societies I wouldn't have dreamt this shit in my fucking wildest imagination. Facts. Dog. Like, this shit is, and this is some, I told you, this is supposed to be off the record. This is supposed to be some shit we never talk about on this show. But I gotta let this shit rock, dog.
Especially with them stories coming in and everything, it's really showing what the... We just talked
about fucking Remy Ma and Papoose. Before that, we talking about Halle Berry and DDG. And bro, this shit is getting
KPBD,
tired.
Like,
this shit is getting tired, nigga. Fucking, that I can't repeat the name because I don't know whether we gotta change that shit or not. Yeah. Like... That the point being, dog, like, that shit is, it's not encouraging, and it's just like, we already in a society that's teaching us that, like, you know, a lot of that red pill shit stems from, you know, terrible households and terrible upbringings, bad relationships with their parents and shit. So you already have that issue. We're being taught to listen to me on internet.
Then
Don't listen to the people around you and everything.
And then you add the element that we about to step into like another Trump term, and everything. So it's like MAGA 2 Electric Boogaloo now.
Yeah.
So like red pill niggas about to be showing their ass.
Yeah, like this shit. It's not. It's not encouraging.
It's not
at
encouraging.
All. It's not. At all.
And I'm scared. And me as a single black man, I'm scared that it's gonna get worse. And it's like it's gonna turn into like a fucking full blown war of races.
Bro,
I mean war of sexes.
Do you know how paranoid that shit would make me if this show was to take off?
Yeah.
Like if we was to seriously start, really getting out there and start drawing in the engagement that we fucking deserve. Like,
and then y'all start, internet fucking right, internet fucking detectives and shit, and y'all start, digging in like how y'all doing Travis Hunter and shit. Like, yeah, like it's crazy. Like it is. Yeah, that is a scary thing to think about.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go a step further because I'm already cooking. You know what you can't do a fucking background check on? A fucking robot. Robot girlfriends are coming, y'all. Robot girl. Why do y'all think that AI is advancing this quick? Because motherfuckers.
Niggas about to be tired of this shit. Like, oh.
Wait till your girl get the AI of a personality she want and a rose, nigga. It's over. Yo, check. All right, we good.
You're back.
Yep, that was the robots. See, I just told they secret, and the fucking machines just.
Yeah, just.
No, you can't stop this, man. I'm telling you, like, come on, y'all. Like, this shit is not that hard. Like, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. They have people that just have sex willy-nilly, no strings attached. Find one of them. Stop wasting people's times and shit. Stop burning people out because can't nobody really grasp the concept of therapy right now, so they just jumping right back out there and fucking up somebody. They piss in the pool at somebody else's house and so on and so forth, dog. This shit is getting tired. This shit is getting annoying.
It is.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Yeah. Especially because all these stories be like involving black people too.
It's always involving black people.
Like,
shit.
Damn, dog. Like, and don't get it twisted, man. Like, we talk about a lot of current events and everything, but these stories trend to the point where, yeah, we could try to put a spin on it, but I'm getting to the point where I'm getting annoyed by it.
Very much, yes.
Am I going to continue to talk about it when it comes up? Yes, because I'm petty and I have the fucking content to create. But at the same time, y'all can do better.
Absolutely.
Stay out the fucking headlines, and we could talk about how stupid Ricochet's finisher is now. we can make fun of fucking Meech and Terry being stuck in Mexico. We don't. Come on, y'all. Like, this shit crazy. Stop going to the fucking internet for advice because they keep leading you back in fucking circles. Like, it's not that hard. Stay by yourself. If it's really that serious, stay by yourself. There's no shame in that shit. Like, own your shit. Own your bullshit. If y'all got a weird-ass situation going on, it's probably not best to be going around talking about it in the first. Don't talk about your relationship at all. Don't talk about your relationship at all with this shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, this
no,
shit,
trust me, I get it because I agree.
It is incredibly frustrating. Man.
Some motherfuckers don't hold accountability for themselves.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit here and act like like I don't see the contradictions and the fact that we keep talking about this shit and it keep happening. Like, I'd rather it not happen.
Nah.
Like, I'm not really there are so many other things that we could be talking about and shit. We just wrote a fucking a whole fucking sketch before this.
Yeah.
That's the reason the show started late. But yeah, this shit is cooked, dog. This shit is cooked. These are people in fucking 6-7 figure situations that are still walking around making each other look crazy.
Yeah.
Making each other look super bad, and you ain't doing shit but giving fucking weirdos conversation pieces to talk about. This is it, man. You seen that Drewski skit?
Yeah.
We gonna keep that shit pushing, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I sent you the Drewski skit. That shit was funny.
So, all right. So,
yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
We talked about this shit off mic. So, oh no, this is sorry. I distracted him by referencing weed. So, Drewski did a skit. I want to say what, week and a half ago, something like that.
Yeah.
There's a section in it where him and his boy are talking on what seems like a podcast,
Yeah.
and in the corner,
There's a Fresh and Fit logo.
a Fresh and Fit logo.
Yeah.
So, the skit was funny anyway. I do feel like it was a bit of an unnecessary jab, but it's more of an indictment of, you know, the fact that that shit like that can be so easily attached to your brand. I would have been sick if he would have put a Stu and Lee logo up there, dog. I would have been sick, bro. I am so glad we failed podcasters in that moment.
Yeah, because I would have been getting all them, like, dog,
Bro.
would have been getting them Drewski references and shit, man, because I'm a big nigga and shit.
I would have rolled with it. Because
I had to dye my hair.
I mean, I wouldn't have been, you know, trying to take shots and low-key beg for a fucking interview.
No.
I wouldn't have been one of them. So I was like, hey, man, you know, Drewski referenced this. Like, you know, we don't take a lot of shit seriously on the show anyway, so.
Yeah, but Myron Gaines took it seriously.
Yes, because he takes a lot of shit seriously. You seen his hairline?
Yeah, yes. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that is strong. Like, he is very aggressive about that shit.
Yeah. Also, didn't know that wasn't his real name either. So that's his stage name or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. I'm Stuart Caps, a.k.a. Stocking Cap Stu, is not going to be making fun of assumed aliases and pseudonyms. I'm a fan of pseudonyms.
So, yeah.
I'm a fan of pseudonyms. I'm a fan of puns, but, you know, I got a limit. Dog. But, no, yeah, they overreacted to it. And I think...
yeah, because he was crashing out about it and shit and calling, you know, of course, using the slander about, you know, calling them fat, you know, and everything and shit, talking about fat people are third. You don't take fat people serious and take third way serious. Like that's going to hurt fat people feelings. Like, I know I'm fat.
You are?
Yeah.
No. What?
Yes, I'm
fat. No.
You didn't
fuck
know?
that.
You didn't know this?
I didn't know
you
about
haven't
that
noticed?
shit. I don't know how I feel about this show now. I don't know how I feel about doing this show anymore.
You say, Stu, you don't see weight.
You should have told me, bro.
Stu, you don't see.
I don't see pounds.
You don't see weight.
I don't see pounds.
You don't see pounds.
I'm a terrible drug dealer, dog. I don't see pounds.
Right. So, but yeah. So, but nah. It's just like that's the best you got. Like, you really was that butthurt about him using your fucking logo on this shit. Like, he was really that fucking, like, he was ready to crash out.
Okay. Like I said, I get the fact that it felt like it was a random jab because they don't really be, they don't even sound that cool when they be talking. The way Drewski was talking in his shit. Like, they don't even sound that cool.
But he was hitting the mark. I ain't gonna lie. He was hitting some marks on that
that culture.
Yes.
Yeah. As far as that movement goes, he was definitely on point. I know several motherfuckers on social media that talk and move like that.
That way, yeah. No. So the painted hairline though would be fucking rolling,
bro. That nigga head was like 60% Beijing, dog.
Yep.
That shit was crazy. Oh man, and then he was like, how much? He was like 250. I was like, 250, nigga. Oh yeah, all right. Oh shit. The part with the motherfucking cash app.
Yeah, let me get your number. Let me get that. Your girl just changed like, I don't. And they seen that like, oh, okay. That's how y'all niggas do that. Like, that's wild.
Nah, man. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the extent of it. I don't want to keep like harping on it, but yeah, that was a very sour reaction. Like,
yeah.
It was very sour. He could have just.
Another thing, I don't want to hear that nigga Myron Gaines say nigga no more. That shit is weird to me.
He sound weird saying everything.
He sound weird,
yeah. Everything, every topic he says, like no matter what he talks about, he always sounds super obnoxious and snarky about it.
Yep, and like he'll go hard against black women like.
Now you see most elves, most elves aren't familiar with swords. the way that paladins would. So as a high value mage as myself, I sit back and I observe. Like that sounds that sounds like you want to duff a motherfucking D&D player now, right?
Yeah,
Like-
this is facts.
Like no matter what it is, like. Bro, what if he became an anime fan? Go cover anime.
Oh, I can see it now. Like that'd be fucking.
Oh, he be talking shit, calling motherfucking Naruto a simp and shit.
Yeah. So.
I'm just saying, as a high value member of the Hidden Leaf.
Oh shit, dog. What
man.
the fuck?
This shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear about percentages on fucking dates, dog.
No, not at all. So, but yeah, nigga, chill out, man. Take a joke, nigga.
Oh man.
Um,
All right, we going.
to wrestling.
We're going into wrestling. Okay,
Yeah,
we
going
done with
into
the bullshit.
Yeah. So,
All right.
yeah, we had a nice time with the bullshit. So,
Yeah, we did.
So,
Black Wrestling Coalition. What
Yeah.
we
So
done?
it's time to reunite.
Well,
y'all,
no,
so.
Black Wrestling Alliance. What do we change it to? We can't use Black Wrestling Coalition because
No.
I am not referring to anything as the BYC or BWC.
No. Yeah, Black Wrestling Alliance, BWA.
BWA. All right.
Yeah, Black Wrestling Alliance. So so everybody else, this kind of intermission for y'all, unless you want to just hear us joke about wrestling and all that type of shit. So that's fine too. So, start with let's talk about what's the big hype everybody's leading up to. I kind of mentioned it a little earlier with the Netflix games on NFL. As you know, we mentioned it a lot, and as you know by now, you probably seen it everywhere. WWE Monday Night Raw is moving to Netflix on January 6th. I think at this point, a lot of people get the point because
Yeah.
I've seen the commercial like everywhere. Like at least
Yeah.
there's so many of them. Like they really putting out like trying to really like going heavy on the advertisement. So they had the Raw Netflix kickoff last week on YouTube, which I actually sat and watched the whole thing because I watch shit like this, just for for show purposes, that good old Kenny the Kill Claus. So this was interesting because they had everybody that's supposed to be wrestling on there. Logan Paul returned and he announced that he's gonna be on exclusively on Monday Night Raw. Also, they hyped up and announced the different matches. It was announced that Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Also, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. We're actually going to get that on the first Raw on Netflix instead of pay-per-view. So, what you think about that?
Man, they really going crazy with this with all of these attractions to this first episode of Raw on Netflix.
And then you got the tribal combat match too. Roman versus Solo. Yeah,
y'all can't see the thumbs down. y'all can't see the thumbs down. But that's did you hear about the possible belt?
Yeah, apparently WWE were thinking about making a tribal chief belt, championship belt, for the winner of the tribal combat match between Roman and Solo. I'm here to tell you right now, no, do not do that. First of all, we already complained about AEW about all the belts they have and shit, and then y'all just be making belts. And also, on top of that, y'all made belts for every fucking sporting organization ever, like out there, like fucking NFL, NBA, MLB, college, fucking NHL. Like, y'all just want to find a reason to make a belt.
Yeah.
And we don't need that. We don't need no more belts. Also,
Unless you give us a Stu and Lee belt.
that way we'll.
No, sorry. We
said no, we not-
already said that's part of Tony's invoice.
Nah, right, yeah. So, but another thing, that kind of like waters down the, rivalry and shit like that. Like, it's over the tribal, the tribal chief title, and it's over the Ulafala. You know, the Ulafala, and that's what's the real symbol of this whole, rivalry. Like you make a belt for that, it downgrades the Ulafala, which is a Samoan tradition. Like it's a Samoan, it's actual, and it's passed down. Like that shit is like it's sentimental. It means a lot to their culture. So creating a belt would like water down that whole it's unnecessarily.
Yeah.
It's unnecessarily. It's unnecessary.
They got a plug on belts. They got to be played.
Stop making belts. They got to make a belt on everything. Like,
they wearing that dude out.
Stop trying to be AEW. Like, that nigga's tired.
They wearing the belt guy out.
Yeah, he doing the Popeyes worker meme and shit. That's how I be feeling like Tony Khan. Like, goddamn, another Rihanna belt? What the fuck? What?
Hey,
how many fucking belts y'all gonna make?
They wearing them belt makers out.
Nigga, I ain't got enough leather. You know how many fucking cows gotta get killed over this shit, dog? Man, and y'all been talking about we need another belt.
Oh shit. WWE has a thing to where whenever they have a MacGuffin for people to fight over, they really love that shit. Like they always have some type of stupid ass accessory. Remember CM Punk's bracelet?
Oh, okay, now that I didn't mind that. I ain't gonna hold you up. It kind of was because they wasn't fighting for a title, and that's something that actual, was given to him by a fan and everything. So I get the, and it kind of intertwined into the story. Like that CM Punk Drew, which is nominated for, was one of my nominees for the Odie. So
what's that, beef of the year?
Yeah,
we got a beef of the year category.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that. That and also it's a part of a wrestling one, but it's also a beef of the year because that transcended through social media and everything.
Yeah.
So like they on there, like they nominated with Drake and Kendrick and all that shit. Like CM Punk, I put CM Punk and Drew that whole rivalry in there. So it was purpose for that,
Right.
Just like the Ulafala with the tribal chief. That it's sentiment to it. Like it's it adds to the story.
Right.
It's a valuable prop to the story. To where it's no belt on the line and you don't need a belt to tell the story.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel like it's unnecessary. They don't have to go through the lengths of that. Just stick with the Ulafala. That's what it's about, the Ulafala.
Yeah.
So, but even with that, Raw on Netflix is gonna be real stacked, and they added another commercial, which kind of made me hit some few things, which I noticed. One, there's a new one that they showed yesterday during the NFL on Netflix games, where they played. Also, I haven't heard this song in a while. They played Travis Scott Upper Echelon, which is one of his first.
Wow.
Yeah, one of his first singles.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed that Becky Lynch was in one of those commercials. So Becky Lynch could be returning by Raw on Netflix. And also in another one, I also noticed the one that it was showing during Raw, Trick Williams being one of those they showed, and that kind of might be hint of him possibly moving up.
Best entrance in the business right now.
So, which also, yes.
That shit is so cold.
Yes, whoop that trick.
Yes.
So, segue to NXT. They doing the Raw on Netflix and everything and stuff. Oh wait, before I get to the NXT part, another teaser. Well, that's been shown. They've been showing teasers for the last 2 weeks of you see the zero symbol with the cross and everything. So it's rumored that Penta will be coming to Monday Night Raw on the first one on Netflix.
Oh shit! Is that our? Can we use that as our segue into AEW? Cause
we can't. We might as well. Yeah, we might as well. But let me. I was about to say, don't forget. Remind me to go back to the NXT because I want to mention some things about that.
But, no. Go ahead, now then. Go ahead.
Oh, what we want to do it now or?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah. So, NXT is doing New Year's Evil, and that's also is going to be in LA, like the day after after the Raw, first Raw on Netflix.
There's no NXT Underground matches on
No,
there, is there?
That's a slated, not yet.
Okay.
So,
Said it. We jinxed it. We put it on the show.
right. So, there's only there's two major matches made so far for this. One is Julia versus Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, so that's a big one. Yeah, that's
I like it.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a good one. And then the other one is a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. At first, it was supposed to be Trick Williams versus Obafemi. Since Obafemi won the Iron Survivor match, but now it became a triple threat because they had last week they had Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe, and it kind of ended with a controversial ending. Mm-hmm. It was kind of like a throwback to the old, when both wrestlers' shoulders were in the mat.
Yeah.
So they kind of like a double pin. So it was one of those storylines. So
okay.
So they inserted him in the match, so now it's a triple threat match. So, also, side note, they was in Lowell, Massachusetts doing NXT, which is a spot that Monday Night Raw used to, go to. That was back where they had the the Shawn Michaels, I Lost My Smile promo.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. By the way, which, tried to redo, Ethan Page. He kind of redo what I did on the episode. So, I got a theory for that real quick. Eddie Thorpe is in that match, so he could take the pin for Oba. Because since when I seen Trick Williams in briefly in the little Raw Netflix, and I was like, oh, they about to move Trick up. And so now it's time to crown Obafemi. And rightfully so, because I'm telling you right now, Oba is the future, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Obafemi is the future, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. I enjoy Trick, Williams. He's 2-time champ and everything, NXT champ and everything. He had a nice run and everything. Y'all want to move him up? Okay. Cool. It's Obafemi time, y'all. Man, I might wear a kufi and a dashiki for this one, man. I'm about to dress like how, him coordinating as NXT champion. I'm gonna dress how niggas was going to dress
Black Panther.
That's how I'm coordinating that. I'm gonna dress like that for then, and also if you decide to have him use it for the retirement match for Goldberg and or Brock Lesnar.
Oh man.
Yes, because that is my pick for how you retire Goldberg or Brock Lesnar. Put him in a match with Obafemi. Put him in a match with Obafemi.
Man.
If he dies, he dies. But put him in the match with Obafemi. And I'll be there with my kufi and dashiki on.
Oh, man.
Room for Obafemi.
All right.
Speaking of black people in wrestling, I guess that's be a way we can segue
to AEW.
Yeah, so let's talk about Ricochet, y'all. Let's have a conversation about Ricochet.
Wait, come on, man.
I know that's your boy and
that's
everything.
my guy, man.
I know that's your guy, but we gotta have a conversation about Ricochet right now. Since he's been in AEW, match wise, in the ring, that's not a problem. He's been good.
Nah, yeah, great wrestler.
Great.
Wrestler.
He has put on some great matches.
Yeah.
On the side of the finisher that he decided to change and use, which, Stu is not a big fan of it at all.
Nah.
Just there's been questionable booking, and also the exposing his lack of, of promo.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, what you saying? You saying he got no mic skills?
No, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to put it in a nice, phrase, but yeah, that pretty much that. The Morris Day laugh he doing, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not feeling the baby Jadakiss laugh or whatever he trying to do. Like I'm not feeling it. That's not cool. I don't know if he's trying to do something. I don't know what he's trying to do with his personality, but I'm not feeling that shit.
All right. Question.
Okay.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
Do you think this will probably be like, you know, kayfabe, that he's just being as cringe and...
Maybe because of the fact that he's been going back and forth with people on social media.
Yeah.
You know, that don't help it. Like, and like he's being booed out here like that. Like the AEW fans is not liking Ricochet like as a... I don't know if it's because he kind of they leaning towards him being heel. I mean, great. He's great in the ring, but like his personality, he's kind of seeming kind of like a whiny, douchey, you know, character, and it's kind of like showing that in real life too. Cause like I just seen this man call somebody broke, like as a defense, like I ain't gonna lie, dog was going in on him. Like, this nigga getting fucking what's that? Why your ball chants and shit like during the matches. Like, it is crazy.
Oh, shout out to Botchamania. They had did a compilation of all the fucking ball chants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricochet. Yeah. Like it is crazy. Like, and then also speaking of promos, the promo with him and the Hurt Syndicate where they like pretty much bitched him out.
Yeah, they
that wasn't a good look. Like, and he didn't fight back or nothing. Like, he just skedaddled on the shit. He got hemmed up and shit by fucking Bobby Lashley, dog. And like, nigga, what? Like, why y'all do that to him? Like, y'all just made him look like a bitch. You know, and you wonder, like, that don't make it any better, like, for all these AEW fans and, you know, to, like, heckle at him even more and shit like that. You know, that don't make him look better. Like, you can have him beat Will Ospreay all, you know, however many times, but I can't get rid of the image of him getting hemmed up, getting choked up by fucking Bobby Lashley.
Right.
Like, that wasn't a good look. So, but, so far, because now he's in the what is that? He's in the semifinals for the
Continental Classic.
Yep. So he'll be taking on Okada Saturday at World's End. So, but what do you think about his run so far in AEW and like how he's handling the backlash and everything?
I don't know. Like I'm not a fan of the online stuff. Like I'm not a fan of all of that. As far as like the in-ring stuff go, he's still... I wasn't a fan of that first Ospreay match. Like I couldn't stand that shit like that.
And then the fact that like y'all rushed it, like y'all could have like built this up and like saved it for like a time where like y'all could break out, you know, him versus. But y'all done had them two in the same ring, like, you know, in a match like about 3-4 times already. And Ricochet just got here in August.
Yeah, like I want to let him cook, but you know, at some point you gotta, you know, kind of gotta keep it real. Like it's a little underwhelming right now.
It is.
You know, like, you know, the thing about wrestling is you have to be willing to try different shit and, you know, really put yourself out there, see what stick. But I mean, I haven't been a fan of, like, you know, the matches are getting better. Matches are getting way better, but, you know, I'm not really a fan of the promo work. Oh, sorry. That is getting bleeped out. But, yeah, underwhelming. I'll just say that, you know. That's my guy. I'm trying to stall him out, but it's just like, it doesn't really seem like it's working right now.
Right now, yeah. Like, at this point, like, because who is it down to? I think it's like him. One side is him, and so he got to take on Okada. Ooh, yeah, he got to take on Okada at World's End, and on the other side of the bracket is, I believe, Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay.
Oh, he gonna run. It's gonna be him and Okada, then potentially Ospreay afterwards.
Yeah.
That sound good, man.
I don't know. I can't see Ricochet. I say the only thing that'll save him is like if they have him win this Continental Classic. But I can't see him beating Okada. But then again, Kyle Fletcher beat Okada.
Yeah.
But would y'all let Ricochet beat Okada? Like, and you don't want to keep having Okada lose. And then Okada is still technically the champ. So you want to have him in the finals. So yeah, that's a rough spot to put Ricochet in.
Yeah.
So like, see, it's shit like that. Like with the booking and who you have,
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the Continental Classic. I don't. So, but I don't know. Hopefully, if they just make him full heel, I would have liked to see him with the Hurt Syndicate, but that don't look like that's gonna happen right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then even they do is make him look even weaker.
Yeah.
So, and that man should be holding the belt. How that motherfucker win any one of them fucking belts? They could have had a motherfucker win any of them. Like, and just put the belt on y'all. Yeah, nigga, y'all threw a belt on Okada. You better. It ain't taking that long. It wasn't even a full whole month before Okada got that belt. Mm-hmm. That him being in AEW. So, like, y'all can do that. So, segue. Speaking of members who, speaking of wrestlers who was in the Continental Classic, Darby Allin.
Oh boy.
Man.
That match that he had with Ospreay.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great. Hell, he had a good one against
Darby.
Against Ricochet.
Yeah.
But it went to I think it went to the draw.
Yeah.
So,
Darby Allin. Chill.
yeah. Yes.
Bro,
Please
chill. Please. That fucking coffin drop into nothing on the
hardest part of the ring.
That's the hardest part of the ring, bro.
Yes.
That's like one of the golden rules of wrestling. Like,
You know how loud that shit was, the impact on him on that?
do you know how loud the reactions was?
Yes, that too,
the couple people up front that really thought they watched somebody just, shit, bro. I'm gonna throw myself backwards, and bro, coffin drops go get banned. Coffin drops are gonna end up getting banned.
Yeah, he trying to put himself in the coffin like shit.
Bro.
Chill the fuck out, man. You already went through, the image earlier we not forgot earlier this year you went through a fucking sheet of glass.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Just
you was reckless, dog. You ran at the end of fucking, what was that, the last pay-per-view, you did it, you come to find out it wasn't a stunt double, it was literally Darby Allin crashing into a fucking car.
Yeah.
You let that man crash into the car.
Safest organization in the business.
Right. The fucking right. By the way, yeah, that's right, Tony Khan. Well,
He said that.
Yeah.
He said that.
Right.
Bro, the fact that Darby Allin has that much creative control should kind of negate that. And look, he show up, he still wrestles, so I'm thinking that he's doing well physically, but still, it's just how many times you gonna keep rolling the dice, bro?
Man.
Like, bro, you are
putting
cool.
his fucking health on the line. Like that's it's like crazy.
He trying to bring that feeling back, man. He trying to restore that ECW feeling.
Man.
I don't know, man. He different because he
In a
coffin
minute-
drop into nothing, bro. Like,
Yeah, the minute he dropping in this shit, then he ain't gonna have no feelings. he ain't gonna feel shit.
yo. Oh man.
Dog, like
He was gonna try and coffin drop off Mount Everest.
yeah. That's why he was going.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that's why he was going up there.
That's how he going out. That's how he would have went out. Like, yep, I'm coughing.
No, that's kayfabe, man. He'd have been all right.
Oh God! Like he's not dead. He just never dies and shit. Like
He doesn't. As long as he cough and drop, he can't die.
So he come back alive. So this nigga's like the Kenny of AEW. He the Kenny of wrestling.
I wouldn't even say Kenny, because Kenny don't actually like die. He just, I don't know. He like, I don't know. I can't even describe it, dog. Like, let us know what's the equivalent of Darby Allin? Like,
Bernie from Weekends at Bernie or
Nah, Bernie already dead.
True.
Yeah, he just don't die, dog. Like, as long as he cough and drop, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. So like, if he find out he gets sick, he just do a cough and drop.
Yeah.
And he all right.
Right. Oh man, but oh my God. Okay.
That nigga found out a life hack, dog. Bro.
That nigga need to chill out, dog. I'm sorry, but continue with AEW news. Oh, by the way, apparently, Rampage is ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was announced that the last taping as of this week. This was the last taping in the near future for Rampage.
Yeah.
Makes sense because I mean nobody. Let's be real. Nobody's watching.
Nobody was
Rampage.
checking for it.
Nobody's checking for like an hour on Friday after SmackDown and everything. Oh, by the way, speaking of SmackDown is going to be 3 hours starting January 3rd.
I hate that idea.
That's right.
I hate
On
that
Friday
idea.
Night SmackDown. Yep. We just went like after we just finally went to 2 hours of Raw for like the past couple months. SmackDown is now going to add an extra hour on Friday nights.
Wrestling should not be more than 2 hours of broadcasting at a time, bro.
No,
And even then,
unless pay-per-views
Yes, yeah, only with PLEs.
or PLE.
Only with PLEs.
Yeah.
Yes. PLEs, I don't know. Run them motherfuckers all night.
Yeah, right. Facts.
12 hours of wrestling.
Right,
I'm
fact.
good with that.
No.
But no, like, shit. Do you know how many fucking wrestling organizations run shows during the week, dog? And
Yes.
try and catch up with all of that.
It's hard trying to catch up with all of them.
Man.
Yeah. Like, because AEW still insists on doing Ring of Honor, but only on the Honor Club. That's why we don't see no Ring of Honor matches, even though we seen like Ring of Honor belts on fucking Dynamite and Rampage, but still we ain't seen Athena, even though she's still champ for like 2 years. So we didn't need another hour of like I was just getting accustomed to 2 hour Raws. 2 hour Raws run smooth, especially after you watching Monday Night Football. I can get through a 2 hour.
Oh, hell yeah.
Raw, but 3 hours. I gotta finish watching that shit the next day. I gotta work in the morning, nigga.
Like, think about all the wrestlers that the WWE had during that 3 hour period at the same time on their roster. And still think about how dry certain parts of that show was.
It do, and then you bring back like the same, people around. Like they have like two different segments a night during the night and shit. Like it get repetitive. It's unnecessary. Like 2 hour SmackDowns are just fine.
Yeah.
We didn't need another third hour. It's already Raw is about to be on Netflix. It's actually streamed. They ain't following nothing. They ain't got nothing coming on afterwards. They can go on however the fuck long they want.
Mm-hmm.
They can go past 2 hours. Either one episode could be 2 hours. One episode could be two and a half hours. One could be 3 hours just for the hell. And I wouldn't be surprised if they go to 3 hours just because to keep them on Netflix. They keep trying to do, stack up episodes like that. I could see them doing that. So, but SmackDown could have just stayed 2 hours. So now you got to make sure you got to have this big roster for SmackDown to hold a 3 hour show.
Yeah.
So now that means they're already doing the transfer, the WWE transfer window, or it's a transfer portal. Let's just be real. It's a transfer portal. College do it. It's a transfer portal.
Oh, man.
So, So now you got the transfer portal going on. So like NXT, can move up. It's gonna be more because now, especially with the women, now you got to move some women up from the NXT to the main roster because now you got five women's belts.
Bro.
Because you got the Intercontinental and the United States champions
Hell yeah.
for women. So now you got to move up. Now which women could you got to take from the stacked NXT roster moving up to the main roster.
Yeah.
So
And then you still got Charlotte coming back.
yeah, you got Charlotte coming back. You got Becky coming back. It's gonna be crazy. So it's gonna be interesting to see, how this unfold. Like the Netflix, all that shit. Like it's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, by the way, side note, rest in peace to Rey Mysterio Sr.
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio
R.I.P.
Jr.'s uncle. Rest in peace. I think I had another note for. I thought it was funny that Rhea called Dirty Dom a chicken tender slut.
Chicken tender slut.
Yeah,
That is.
because this running gag of him eating tendies and chicken tenders and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Chicken tender slut. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
so that caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what? I was like, I had to run back out of the kitchen, like to go back and say, like, wait, she called him what? So, shit is wild.
Oh man.
So, but yeah, that's enough for wrestling.
All right.
I think that's it so far. Well, we'll talk about World's End. World's End is this weekend, so
Yeah.
I will be tuning into that for sure.
All right.
And we'll be talking about that next episode. So
Okay. All right. Well, we will be back after this. Well, it's a scheduled break, but it might
Yeah.
feel a little random because we just been running our mouth this whole time. But,
because we gonna talk about the NBA about some other shit. Because this ain't wanna.
Oh yeah, we still
they
gotta
wanna be
cover
creative.
The NBA. Yeah.
Yeah, they wanna be creative and shit. So
Yeah. That shit dumb.
yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Yo. Welcome back. Wait. Are we back? Hold on. Check. Yeah, we back. All right.
We back.
Yep. See the line moving. I mean, we back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for enjoying. I don't know what I put in that little slot. I don't know what I ran.
Something. Yeah. You heard something.
It might have been Todd Hickson's audition.
Oh God.
That was a fun day. Yeah. Yep. Y'all listen to Todd Hickson's demo reel or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of bullshit that's hidden in the laptop somewhere that we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we previously mentioned some new All-Star game changes that are coming to the NBA.
Yeah, so the NBA, after they just went back to East versus West, they're trying to find ways to get, viewers back into the NBA All-Star game to make it competitive. So this is the format that they came up with. And it comes from it technically comes from what they do with the Rising Stars challenge.
Yeah.
So with the Rising Star Challenge, what they do is they'll take a mix of rookies and sophomores and G League players, and they'll split them into 4 teams, and they compete in a 4-team tournament. And so the 4 teams, like the 4 teams play, and then go down to the 2 teams, and the winner is the Rising Stars champions. So the NBA decided to adopt that and put it towards the NBA All-Star game itself. And so also this is something similar to like what NHL does, because NHL does 3-on-3 All-Star matches with like the different divisions. So the NBA, what they're doing now is they're going to have 4 teams in the All-Star game. There's going to be 8 teams. There's going to be 3 teams of 8 NBA All-Stars selected by GMs, which will be Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And these 3 teams it'll be these 3 teams and the winner of the Rising Stars Challenge that enters this tournament. And so to be 4 teams, I think it's like the score up goes up to 40. They go up to the 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever wins, your first team go up to 40 points wins. And then after that, the 2 teams will take on each other, and they'll be the winner of the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. So that is the format of the All-Star game. So it'll be 3 All-Star team, 3 teams of All-Stars, and 1 team of the winning Rising Star Challenge, which consists of rookie and sophomore NBA players and the G League players. Mm-hmm. So, what is your opinion? I'll let you cook. What is your opinion on this new format?
That shit's so dumb and overdone. Like, something got to give. There's no way you can make these games interesting because they're not gonna give 100%. Like, under any circumstances. Like, it's just at this point, just I don't know, get them niggas a dinner or something, dog. Like, what the fuck do you do? And like, it's kind of getting to the point where it's like All-Star Weekend in general is kind of weird. Like, it's losing a lot of interest. The dunk contest ain't where it should be.
No, it is.
The 3-point contest is cool every now and then.
Yeah.
Yo, I got an idea. I got an idea that beats their idea for All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
One-on-ones.
One-on-one.
Can't get a court. Have
just had 21 competitions and shit. There's 21.
Yeah, no. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube basketball, and something that they've gotten into that is very entertaining. I didn't realize it is they have a lot of 1v1 games. 1v1, 4 dribbles. You only get 4 dribbles. 1s and 2s, some shit like that. Like, okay. Them players are huge. They're very athletic, and shout out to like Ball is Life and The Next Chapter, Off the Dribble. It's a lot of channels out there that's doing that shit, and it's very entertaining. Like, I will watch that shit. You watch a bunch of NBA players play 1s against each other. Like, you're not asking for a lot. Like, shit, just like I said, king of the court to 10, some shit like that. I would check that out. Like, shit, 3v3s,
like Big 3 style.
Yeah. Or fucking 2K style.
Also,
yo, can we get a 2K view in basketball, please? Why not? Why, bro? You got all the technology. It's all the way there.
Yeah,
where you can.
Yeah, while they doing fucking Mickey and Minnie Mouse in the fucking NBA games.
The Simpsons just had a football game.
Yeah, Simpsons had a football game and shit.
No, don't tell me you went there, man. Wait till Grand Theft Auto come out. They gonna do some shit with that.
They did a Madden. What was that? A Madden cast of.
Yep, and that shit was fire.
Saturday, yeah, the game
that shit
last
was
Saturday.
fire.
It was. They did do
that shit was fire.
Yeah, so they could try something like that. Yeah, I'm not feeling the format at all. It's the matter of like. Oh, also by the way, they're playing for. They did also more money. Offered. What was that? The championship team gets $125,000. Second place team get $50,000 per player.
Right.
And third and fourth teams get $25,000 per player. So they do get extra money for it.
All right.
Which they try to throw money at as extra incentive, just like the NBA Cup.
Yeah.
The in-season tournament, and shit like that. They trying to do shit like this to kind of like keep players engaged and kind of like into it, because like the All-Star games, like, is basically lack of defense and everybody hacking up threes or throwing these alley-oops and shit, like, because nobody is playing defense, because nobody's trying to risk getting hurt. And the only time they get like somewhat competitive is like the fourth quarter, where they like I think they got to go up to 20. The first player that gets it's like 24 points.
24. Yeah.
Yeah. So. And that's the winner. So Like they tried to change it like that, but it's just like at this point, man, like it's I get y'all trying to, you know, be creative and try to do something different, but I don't see this working. I don't see this working. Like that no matter what you do, like you already know shit, NFL got that problem. They to the point where they decided to just have skills challenge for what's that? They don't even have like a real Pro Bowl game no more.
Yeah.
They have like a flag football game
Yeah.
with the players, and then they have like all these skill challenges.
Which I think is a good idea.
It is.
You know,
Because nobody is like risking getting hurt.
hell, not in football.
Yeah.
Look, you got to draw the line, bro. Like, you know.
Especially if nobody's watching the Pro. Who the fuck watch Pro Bowl games?
Right.
Like I love football, but I don't watch Pro Bowl. I haven't watched a Pro Bowl. I can't remember the last. I was a kid the last time I watched a Pro Bowl game
Man.
because they was pointless,
Yeah.
you know. And the players that you don't want to, and then it's watered down because it's like, you know, all the players that's in the Super Bowl not gonna participate already off rip. Then other players gonna be like, fuck it, you know, we not gonna play and shit. And that's how the last few years you know had like Tyler Huntley make the Pro Bowl and fucking weird ass players that don't even make sense to even be. I think Gardner Minshew made the Pro Bowl. Gardner Minshew.
That's crazy.
You know how ass Gardner Minshew
That's
is?
crazy.
Him and Tyler Huntley made the Pro. Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl because all the players didn't want to. Quarterbacks kept backing out, and then because he did decent covering for Lamar Jackson when he got hurt. Like, no.
Yeah. Whoever. Shout out to whatever incentive was probably in their contract. If they was to get an All-Star or get a Pro Bowl,
yeah.
I'm sure they was having a good summer off that one.
Yeah, for sure, because they couldn't believe that shit.
But nah, I don't know. Put All-Star games in the same bin as NXT Underground matches and relationships.
Fact. They are all our cooks. So ain't shit you can do to save them. So also, by the way, shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks for winning the NBA Cup. They won the in-season
I mean,
tournament.
congratulations, but I'm too far away from the board to hit the sound effect. So
So you know, whatever.
yeah, right.
So I'll be tuning in just to see how it play out, but already going in with like low expectations. So I don't like. We'll see how that goes for All-Star. So
Right. What? Oh damn. My bad.
you good?
Did I hit the mic? Yeah, my bad.
You good? You good?
All right. Yeah, let us know. What y'all think about these All-Star games? What would y'all do to make this shit more interesting?
Yeah. What
You
should
know?
they do? Should they keep having All-Star games at this point? Do you want to even? Should they just do all skills competitions?
Just send them niggas to the strip club. That'd be a lot more interesting.
Oh man, who gonna face off against James Harden in the strip club show off?
Band for band contest.
Yup,
Oh,
we go
shit.
band for band and shit.
Oh shit.
Harden gonna be like the 4-5-time champion shit, man.
Boy.
I don't know. This might be the year Anthony Edwards trying to step up though, man. He a competitive nigga. He real competitive. I can see him facing up. He be talking shit too.
Niggas be that niggas really be competitive. Niggas be in that motherfucker walking in with the headphones on and shit.
Yup. Oh yeah, no, you played it.
Right, niggas be walking in the tunnel and shit.
Yep. Here we got James Harden ready for this son. Right. This nigga got a Louis bag full of bands and shit.
Oh,
we walking in with Lil Baby and shit.
Oh man. Niggas in there with motherfucking
Uzi
signs.
Vert in that bitch and shit, dog.
See, we just fixed All-Star Weekend for y'all.
Yup, there we go. Yup. See,
You
that right
welcome.
there. That's more entertaining, man.
And we apologize to every NBA player's accountant.
Right.
No, they tripping, dog.
Right. Why the fuck is he withdrawing $60,000 right now?
Oh shit. Niggas be dreading that motherfucking second week in February.
Right. Niggas about to spend their NBA Cup money and shit.
Bro.
At the strip club and shit,
Oh,
dog.
shit.
That 500,000 and shit, dog. They get off that shit. Or
Bro. Yeah.
niggas gonna be like, when the fuck we gonna be in Vegas again, man? What's up?
Yeah. Yep, and then the NBA can put that shit behind the paywall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boy.
that's wild.
Oh God, don't put it on Netflix. They'll do too much.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Netflix will be showing everything, man.
Man, nigga, DJ Drama gonna be the DJ and shit.
Oh shit.
That shit gonna be fucking, yeah, that's gonna be Kevin Hart gonna hosting and shit.
The fucking MVP. The MVP get the motherfucking Lou Williams trophy.
Yup. The Lou Williams trophy. There's gonna be some beans and lemon pepper wings.
That's right. I was saying some wings.
Yup.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's gonna be the trophy.
Hell yeah.
I want to see that shit too. I ain't gonna hold you up. I think that's when we're gonna turn into the All-Star game, man. We're gonna go band for band with Harden, man.
Oh God.
We're gonna go band for band with Harden in the strip club.
Every All-Star game is in Atlanta.
Yup. Right. They gonna have a playoffs of that shit at Magic City, all the different strip clubs
Oh, my
and shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
All right. We got anything else on the board?
Oh, you wanted to talk about SNL?
Oh, so did you catch the Martin Short episode?
Yes, I caught the last couple episodes last weekend. Like I caught that in the Chris Rock episode.
So they had a skit, that Road Rage sketch
Yeah.
with Martin Short. It was a rehash of the one that they did
With Quentin Brunson?
With Quentin Brunson.
Yeah.
And it was way funnier the first time, but it was beat for beat the same fucking sketch. Like every fucking
Like bar for bar.
every bit of like the timing when certain jokes would come in, like just everything was pretty much just step for step the same shit. It was irritating, and it reminds me of the formula that they've fallen into, which is if it's funny, do it 4 more times.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's not, yeah, and it like you water it down, like that's not some, like, and even with that, like they spaced it out like through seasons of whenever they did it back in the day, but now you're doing it like in the same season,
yeah,
you know, that's
Yeah.
where like, you know, like too close to each other, like it's only been like what, couple months since she was on there, so.
yeah, not too far away.
Yeah, like that's too close, and so like you really like recycling, you know, sketches and redoing them and shit like that. Like yeah, I get that. Yeah. So
it really like dawned on me, this is not a good season, bro. Like this season is not good, and it's frustrating because I like the cast.
oh yeah, absolutely.
I really like the cast, and I think they all got skills.
They do.
You know,
They do.
Like I said, we could go name for name on everything, but it was just it was a letdown, and it was just like, damn, dog. Like, I guess Keenan got to save everything.
That's why he been on there so long. So, but
shit.
yeah, but I mean, it's been a few. You know, it's been a few highlights that have been kind of funny. On there, like a lot of them had to do with Keenan because he's so great.
Yeah.
At what he do. Like he's somebody like he's been on there 20 plus years, and it's like even with that, like he's still fucking hilarious.
He is such a natural at this shit.
Yeah, it is. Like he can do this for however long he want. He can be on SNL for however long he want. And it's still enjoyable. So, even though I need another "What's Up with That" sketch at some point.
Yeah.
Because it's been a minute since he did that.
I'll take one. I'll take another one of those.
Actually, so also like the one thing, the one of the sketches I liked during this season was the when they did the Family Feud with the presidential candidates.
Oh yeah.
So
I feel like that's a go-to that could always come out kind of funny, but
yeah, but that was
okay.
because Keenan.
Yeah.
Keenan. There was a Keenan factor to that. So.
Also, all the recurring shit that we talking about, they not using beat for beat the exact same. Well, the "What's Up with That"?
Yeah.
You know, that's the same shit, but that's kind of the joke. the joke is that that shit keep boiling down the same way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just they've done that formula a lot, and there have been times when it actually was still funny.
Yeah.
But it's just like this season doesn't feel like a very strongly written season. Like the best thing about SNL right now is probably like
Please Don't Destroy.
Please Don't Destroy.
Yeah.
Keenan or Please Don't Destroy.
Yeah, they're funny.
And that's so frustrating because there are people on there that are fucking hilarious. Like
yeah, Bowen is fucking hilarious.
Fucking Bowen, Chelsea,
Heidi Gardner,
oh my goodness, Ego,
Chloe Fineman.
We could just roll through them.
Yeah, Shara Sherman. Yeah, a lot of them are funny. Like, what's his name? Marcelo. He's funny too. Yeah, he is fucking hilarious. I like him. He's another one but yeah, like this, and I enjoy the weekend updates.
Yeah,
I enjoy Colin and Michael Shea. So
yeah, they always a strong. Well, yeah, let's add them to the list.
Yeah,
weekend update, Keenan, and Please Don't Destroy.
Yeah,
but shit, 2/3 of those are like kind of.
And then
standalones.
I think SNL they also like this last episode of Martin Short. I think they was like using like they was carrying they was letting like the guest stars carry that episode because they had so many because Martin Short with the what's that they opened up with the Five Timers Club. Yeah, and they had like a slew of guests. You had Paul Rudd. You had Tina Fey, Emma Stone. You had Kristen Wiig pop up on there. You had Alec Baldwin. They had like a lot of guest appearances. I think who was that? Who? Yeah, they
yeah, you're right. It was a lot.
Yeah, there was that. Yeah.
Did you say Lucy Liu?
Oh yeah, Lucy Liu. Yeah, Lucy Liu. Yeah, so yeah, this was like a real stacked episode. And I did was riding on all those cameos that they had for this episode. So that's why probably the writing was like not as But I'm kind of with you. I'm disappointed. Yeah, and especially because this is the 50th season.
Yeah.
They got the in February they got the 50th anniversary. Special going on, and then they got the documentary coming out on Peacock in January. So like you would think that like they will really like be trying to be on par with the writing and like throw in like extra nostalgia and shit like that. So
it's like I said, certain bits are there, but it's just like I don't know, like
and then I always go ahead.
No, I'm scratching my head because.
And then I also always hate like how like when like once it get past weekend update, like the show get like pretty much on they on autopilot.
Yeah.
Like the like every now and then you might have that one or two skits that's actually sketches that actually funny. Mm-hmm. But like that's where like the rest of them they get like real lazy.
Yeah.
And then it disturbs me when sometimes they start getting lazy on the earlier sketches. Like usually you start hitting on like their main sketches just like that, but every now and then like they have like a filler sketch as like the second or third sketch.
Yeah.
And that's like that kind of throw the show off sometimes. It's like that could have been either saved for later or nixed altogether.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I'm kind of with you on that with the kind of how SNL is like, and I've been watching that shit for. Forever.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, huge fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm probably gonna keep talking. keep watching, considering all the shit that I'm talking.
Yeah.
But, it's just not one of my favorite seasons.
Yeah. So, but it's not indicative on the cast. The cast is this is talented cast.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, and they go with what they can work with. So,
all right. Outside of Keenan, who is your favorite right now?
Outside of Keenan?
Yeah.
Oh, man, probably Bowen.
Bowen is ridiculous, bro.
Bowen, but he's so diverse with his shit, too. Like, he can do, it's like, he's fucking hilarious. Like, he's one of the ones that kind of, like, make, like, even, like, if it's, like, a shitty sketch, like, him entering in it, but, like, make it different.
The fucking, what was it? The fucking candy sketch. Oh my god, what was it? It was that fucking candy sketch that they was making fun of how nasty it is.
Oh yeah.
And all of his lines was just him just freaking out and screaming.
Yeah.
And that nigga Keenan ended up breaking when the camera came back to him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that fucking candy, dog?
Oh man, I know what you're talking about.
Oh
too,
my god, whatever.
But yeah, he's fucking.
But yeah, that shit like that, like his delivery.
It is.
But yeah, Bowen is definitely my favorite right now.
Right now, yeah. Outside of Keenan.
Yeah.
So definitely Bowen.
Keenan is like the SNL watcher.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey Day, I enjoy too.
Mikey Day
is
really
great.
good.
So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. He came a long way from fucking wilding out to SNL. Like,
Oh man.
yeah. So
Yo. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Mikey Day is crazy.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. So, but I mean, we talk shit about SNL, we still gonna watch it.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm definitely waiting for that 50th anniversary special. So
Hell yeah.
yeah. So did you have anything else?
You know, I was advised by the powers that be to not talk about Cobra Kai, so
Damn.
that's off my list. Yeah, I think that's that cooking with Kaya shit.
Oh
That was
yeah,
on
that's
that
right.
show. Yeah. I don't know. Let's run through that real quick.
Okay.
So she was doing an interview with was that with DDG? Where she said that shit?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
She was doing the interview with shout out to DDG.
Yes.
Failed rapper, successful father.
Yeah.
Successful father.
Yeah.
But no, oh shit, what was I about to say? Oh, so she was saying that apparently she been getting threats over her videos, and women have really been threatening to do bodily harm to her, and that is, I don't know, that's like the second most saddest shit in this show to me. The first is that stupid ass relationship situation, but yeah, like that's another thing. That's got to be like a L to everybody except her.
Yeah, because, like, why is y'all sending threats because she's cooking and, you know, making it look sexy and everything? Like, I don't get it. Like, are y'all not cooking for y'all man? That's the problem right now? So, like, y'all got to hate on her?
Yo, imagine your girl crashing out on you because you was watching Cooking with Kaya videos. Bro, I'd be mad as fuck. And all you can do is make a steak well done. And I'm in trouble for this.
Right. Like, yep.
Yeah, all right.
So, and they're probably eating chicken tenders and shit.
You can't boil water in this motherfucker.
Right. So, like, you worried about cooking with Kaya, though. Like, I don't get that. Like, and that tie into the fucking whole problem with the fucking dating scene any fucking way and shit. Y'all worry about shit like that.
Yeah, because her gimmick sucks.
Yeah, it
Her gimmick sucks. Like, I'm the type of nigga that order a steak at the strip club and then face the TV.
I'll be at it.
Shit, I'm at the casino way too often. And I'm not because I gamble. It's because I'm always down there grabbing a motherfucking corned beef sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, I personally don't like sexiness mixed in with my food.
Like, keep that shit separate.
Yeah, because it's like, you put me in a situation where I can't capitalize on it. You know, like Hooters or Twin Peaks and shit, dog. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I know you gonna flirt because you trying to up that fucking tip.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, this your uniform. Right? This ain't no shit that you would actually be picking out if you was to do this job. You know? If women could do every fucking job, any job with what they wanted to wear, they'd probably wear scrubs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what.
Regardless of the job. No, that sounds sexist. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. That sounded awful, man.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Do I bleep that? Do I let that cook? Like,
I don't know, man. It depends.
We at the end of the show, like everybody probably checked out anyway.
Yeah, I know. And then
I should probably bleep that because
yeah, that's the type of shit that get pulled up. You know, like that's that red pill rhetoric. So you know, that's the type of shit that you get in trouble for. And shit,
okay.
So, you might want to
And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna get asked about that, and we're gonna say what it is, and motherfuckers will be like, "Nah, they lying.
Yeah.
They lying."
All right, don't give him a break from the Travis Hunter shit, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, don't get look. Hey, the internet community the internet detectives are working 24 hours, man. They don't give a fuck. They get wind over the littlest shit that's on and popping.
Oh,
we got action.
we gonna get cooked anyway. We said some stupid shit in our 20. In the episode 20s.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It didn't make sense.
That's going back. That's before we go back to the Stone Ages, like the first couple episodes. Back before we knew that the mic might have been hot at certain points.
Right. Yeah. we ain't had no damn sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we still ain't got no sense, but
Yeah. We have some type of line.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little sense.
Yeah. Just a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Anything else you want to throw out there?
Just a couple more things. Want to shout out. Congratulations to Michael Vick. He is now the head coach of Norfolk State.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, and also just announced today, Deshaun Jackson is the head coach of Delaware State.
Yo, shout out to the HBCU.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, shout out to them for getting two very, two great NFL, former NFL
great
players.
NFL minds. Yeah.
Yes, and talents at that too, and now they're head coaching, coaching the youth and shit. So it's got to be dope seeing, Michael Vick as a coach and shit, and Deshaun Jackson. Both I was a fans of, growing up, especially as former Eagles.
Hell yeah.
So it's dope seeing them getting the opportunities, and then we getting more black coaches out here, that's actually, mentoring the youth and shit. Like Deion Sanders is kind of setting the tone, of those type of, like what he's done at, Jackson State and then Colorado, even before that when he had Prime Academy. Mm-hmm. Like what he's doing, he's out here taking, his knowledge and skills and everything, and he's teaching that and mentoring the youth. And it's good to see them doing, stuff like that with their life and everything, and actually, trying to mentor the next generation of, possible NFL stars.
Right.
It's good to see them getting those opportunities, and then especially at, HBCUs at that. So, congratulations to them, man. And I wish them the best, wish them a lot of success in their coaching careers,
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I want to shout that out, but I think that's all I got.
All right. I don't think I got anything else. Spent a lot of energy on that first segment. Look, as somebody who's not like actively looking to date right now,
yeah, me neither.
It's just like if you are in that mode and you actually putting that energy into it, I feel bad because it's just like people are really not being aware of certain situations that might be beneficial to them, or the power of keeping your mouth shut. I don't know. Good luck, man, because telling you, man, when them robots come around,
it's a wrap.
Yeah. As soon as we get one to do the Zazie Beetz voice. Episode 62, WWJ episode.
Socials.
You can find me at Stocking Cap Stew, all one word. I'm on IG. Technically, I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to stay on Twitter enough to where I retain the name. I don't want nobody else taking that shit.
Right.
Let's see. IG, Twitter, Threads, I'm Stocking Cap Stew on Facebook. Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. Same name. Yo, bring positivity over there. I already went into that.
The whole Beyonce.
Yeah, no, it's just like I don't know if it's the ratio over there, but dudes is getting fucking. Niggas been catching strays for the last 2-3 weeks, dog. It's getting a little irritating. Like,
damn.
I don't know. You gotta come over there, bro. You gotta.
Yeah,
come
I'm trying to get over there,
I got
but
something else to talk about. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to get over there.
Somebody,
and stuff, but
if you on Blue Sky, hit me up. Follow me and talk about something outside of hating white people because they don't understand Beyonce how you do.
All right. So what you're saying? You're trying to tell them is stop scaring the bros.
Yes, exactly.
They scaring the bros.
Exactly. Yes. Oh shit, that might be an alternate show. Oh shit.
It's scaring the bros.
Scaring
Episode
them.
62.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, hell, Travis Hunter girlfriend and Devin Haney wife is scaring the bros too. Shit.
Yeah.
So that might work.
They scaring the men.
Yeah.
They turning the men into bros.
Right. They
Right.
turn the red. You're right. They trying to turn niggas into red pill niggas and shit. So, but me, you can find me at B-Lee313 on Twitter, B_Lee313 on Facebook. Instagram and Threads. You can find me B-Lee on Facebook. Side note, I am in the Fantasy Football League Championship in our league.
Yeah.
So I'm defending my title, and right now it looks like I'm about to. It's looking like I'm in good shape to regain my title right now. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking at number 9. Taking on my coworker. Shout out to Art. Whooping his ass. It's also in his league. I am in the Champions League championship in that league too.
Oh, he can't stand you.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. And I beat him in the first round. Yeah. Like, and that's crazy because I was number 1 in the league for 2 weeks. I lost the last 5 weeks, including him. I lost to him. That was the first loss. And I lost 5 straight, but I still snuck in the last spot in the playoffs. I was 7-7. Snuck in the last spot by like 0.4. I think like the 0.4 difference was like 15 points by the other run. So I like literally snuck in still, even with the losses. But I snuck in, and with that, made it to the championship. So wish me luck on that one. I'm also in the championship in another league, which I think I was number 2 for. I was number 1 for a while, but I lost the last week and I was number 2. And in the other league I'm in, I'm compete for 3rd place because I lost in the last round. So, yeah. By next episode, I could be now either a 9-time or 11-time, 10-time or 11-time fantasy football champion.
All right.
So, yeah. So shout out to me. Yep.
This nigga.
Shout out to me. Yep.
All right.
Yep. Fantasy GOAT, man. Fantasy football GOAT, man. That's what I'm about to lay myself. I might have to coordinate myself as the fantasy football GOAT, man. I'm multi-champion, can't be beat and shit, you know. Hey, that's my thing, man. I love fantasy football, man. So, yeah. So I'll be bragging about one of those championships next episode.
Probably.
Yep, that's right. That's right. So,
Yeah.
other than that, I hope everybody have a Merry Christmas. You know, had a Merry Christmas. Had happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy
be safe for New
Hanukkah,
Year's.
all that shit. Happy New Year.
I am off for New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah.
man.
Shit.
Yo.
Nigga, I gotta work New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Shit, episode 63 might not come out till February. Oh shit.
This nigga talking about might have to take another load management hiatus and shit.
Real load management. Yo. That shit crazy. Nigga can't do back-to-back podcasts.
Right, right, yeah, you can't do back-to-back and shit. Yeah, you can't do back-to-backs and
man.
shit. You gotta do the Kawhi Leonard and shit. I can't do I can't do this
Yo,
one.
you got a podcast by yourself. I'm just sitting there.
Right. So, but we will be back soon because we have the oldies we got to
We
take
got the
care
oldies.
of. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the oldies coming
We
up
got
next.
the oldies
Yeah.
coming up next. So before,
yeah. The
So
shit, L of the Year is about to be like an hour-long conversation.
man, it is because it seems like it's not-
Everybody is motherfucking piling up. Like,
yes, it is, man. Like it was like they making some like last minute runs and on
I
this.
swear it was only 2 people in June.
It was.
It was only 2 people on the list in June, but now it's
That
like
shit
it's a good 8 candidates on that motherfucker,
Facts.
Yes. and 1 surprise entry.
Yeah, right.
You know, like yeah.
So-
I don't know. It might be more than 1. Tune in.
Yeah, tune in.
Yo,
So
who y'all? Anybody y'all want to nominate?
Yes.
Anybody y'all here talk about W of the Year, L of the Year?
Any of that?
You know, Album of the Year.
yes,
Let
any
us
suggestions? Let us know. Stu and Lee Facebook page. You can you can contact us on that or contact us on that. Stu and Lee Twitter page, even though it's not really active. So oh, by the way, if y'all not scaring the bros too much, then Stu and Lee and B Lee pages may be coming to Blue Sky. So.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But also in the meantime, you can also email us at stuandlee313@gmail.com. That's STUANDLEE313@gmail.com. So yes, we accept emails.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we old school with it.
yeah, we is. So
Yeah.
that's it. And Voice of
no.
Detroit.
VoiceOfDetroit.net. I think that's all I got.
All right. On that note,
The music is playing. And,
yes, it is.
I don't know. So, any final shout outs? Anybody else?
Nope. I think that's got everybody.
Stop talking. Stop giving food reviewers shit. Man.
Yeah.
Like, stop giving food influencers shit. This shit is getting kind of weird. Y'all want to run down on Keith Lee and they intentionally fucked Chime Time's haircut up while he was in Georgia.
Right. Like,
Yeah, dog, come on, y'all.
especially if you can't cook or have good taste buds. 'Cause, some of y'all motherfuckers would think, Coney is one of the best restaurants in the city. So,
Shit depend on the county.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, chill out on that shit.
Hell yeah.
Work on your culinary skills.
All right, music getting kind of loud.
No, it is. All right. Well, thank you. This is episode 62 of the Stuart Lee Podcast. WWJ episode. Thank you for listening. We love y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that shit. Happy holidays, all of that. And last but not least, juices.